Hey scholars, welcome back to your writing. I hope you had a wonderful care and compassion day yesterday and that you got some time to rest and talk with your family about some of the things that are going on in our world. But we are back today, back to our work, and we are going to continue talking about paragraph writing, and we're still going to be reviewing opinion writing. Now, we are reviewing opinion writing today because when I saw your submissions from Monday, I saw that we really need to review reasons. What does it mean when we're doing opinion writing and we write reasons? So we're going to quickly review the structure of opinion writing and what reasons actually are. So we know what an opinion is. Everyone was able to give me a good opinion. What you think about something that not everyone will agree with. For example, on Monday's work, if you put that the best activity to do during quarantine is pick flowers outside, not everyone will agree that picking flowers is the best activity. They might think that it's a good activity, but that might not be their favorite or the best activity. So you were able to write a topic sentence that stated your opinion. But the next three sentences to come were your reasons. Those are our supporting sentences. This is the really important stuff, the meat of the paragraph, the meat and the good ingredients. Reasons are really just examples of why you believe your opinion and why you think others should believe your opinion too. So you are given examples of your opinion. So if you said that picking flowers outside is your favorite activity during quarantine, your reasons are going to be all about picking flowers. You are not going to tell me new opinions. I'm going to put that here in red because that's not what we are doing. Not writing new opinions. So you are not going to start telling me about a new activity that you enjoy. That's not what we're doing here. Unfortunately, on Monday, I saw a lot of scholars who used these reason sentences, the supporting sentences, as places to tell me new opinions. No, we just have one opinion. We are just talking about one activity, and your reasons will be examples of that activity. Lastly, your conclusion sentence is restating your opinion, which means it's going to looks a lot like your topic sentence. Now, before Ms. Metz shows you a teacher example for today, we're going to take a look at some examples from Monday's work. Now, I've deleted the names so that we don't know who it is out of respect, but we're going to look at these and think about, what's going on here and how could we have strengthened these writing pieces? So prompt was, what is the best activity to do in quarantine? Well, the first thing that we notice in opinion is this is not a full sentence. It just says, or beach. Well, at least I know that the best activity this scholar believes is going to the beach. So we need to make this into a full and complete sentence. We could type this out by saying the best activity to do in quarantine is go to the beach. I know we couldn't do that for all of quarantine, but beaches are open now and you can go hang out at the beach now. Now, I see some other activities here in the reasons section. Running, rebuilding a tower, doing your work. Well, that's not examples why the beach is the best activity to do in quarantine. So these should actually be all talking about the beach. I also see in the opinion down here, it says call your family, but I know that the conclusion sentence is restating your opinion. So it's going to look, like we said, a lot like the topic sentence. I could even just copy and I can paste it down here. That's not the best way to do it. It's better to rewrite it in a different way. But for this activity, I'm just going to restate the opinion again down here. Now, we still need to fill in our reasons here, talking about why the beach is a good activity, or the best activity to do in quarantine. Well, we can say at the beach, you can get a tan. That's what Miss Metz has been doing at the beach. You can also play in the waves. And I did see something in here about building a tower. You can at the beach build a sand castle. You can build sand castles and have a building competition, even maybe with your siblings or your friends. So those are all reasons, notice, that talk about the beach. Everything is talking about the beach and why that's a good activity. We'll take a look at one more example and think about how we can strengthen this one as well. So here, the best activity to do in quarantine, the opinion says dressing up and painting my nails. That's a good opinion. It is. That's a great activity to do in quarantine. The first reason says because it is fun. Now, in second grade, I think we can challenge ourselves to do a little bit better than writing it is fun, but telling me more detail. This one says hang with friends and visit sometimes. Now, I'm wondering if that's still related to the opinion, if we're talking about dressing up and painting our nails. Now, maybe your friend can do this with you, but I know for sure the last reason is not talking about dressing up and painting my nails. We have a new opinion here, which is eating. Eating cookies and cupcakes. We are not talking about a new opinion. We are only talking about dressing up and painting my nails. This also should be a complete sentence, so we want to say the best activity to do in quarantine is, we've talked about restating a lot in second grade when we're writing. The best activity to do in quarantine is dressing up and painting my nails because it is fun. I'm going to say, you can do it with a friend. That's true. You and your friend can paint nails and dress up together. And then we need one more reason why dressing up and painting your nails is the best activity to do in quarantine. You can do it with a friend. Maybe you can take pretty pictures after. You can always take pretty pictures after you paint your nails and you dress up. Now, again, for our opinion, remember, we're restating it. So we're just saying it again, but making sure it's still just talking about dressing up and painting our nails. Hopefully that helped some of you that were having a hard time understanding the reasons and the structure of these opinion paragraphs. Now, we are going to re-practice writing opinion paragraphs with a new prompt. Today's prompt says, what is the best thing to do during the summer? Very similar to our prompt from Monday, but this time thinking about the summer. What's the best activity to do during the summer? Best thing to do. So Ms. Metz already has her writing here. For my opinion, I say there are many fun things you can do over the summer, but the best thing you can do is go hiking. So there, I have my opinion. I restated the prompt in my opinion, and I know that I am talking all about hiking. So my first reason is going to be about hiking. And here it is. Hiking is a great way to stay active and get outdoors. My second reason is also going to talk about hiking. I'm going to give an example why hiking is fun. There are so many cool things in nature to see when you go for a hike. That's true. You could see animals, plants, birds, things like that. Now, my last reason is in red, and let's see if you can figure out why. It is also fun to go to the beach. Did that talk about hiking? I want you to think in your own head, what would be a better reason to include there instead of talking about the beach? Because that did not talk about hiking. What could I include here? Yeah, that's probably a great idea. I have an idea too. There are many trails to explore here in Los Angeles that have cool sights like waterfalls and great views. So right here in our own backyard here in Los Angeles, there's so many cool hikes with cool sights like waterfalls and great views. There's my reason, and then I restated my opinion at the end. Hiking is the best activity to do during the summer. Notice how all parts of my paragraph were about hiking. Just one thing that I picked. I did not talk about anything else outside of hiking. I gave reasons. Those are examples why hiking is the best summer activity. Your work today is going to be answering the same prompt that I just answered and writing out your opinion paragraph. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I hope that you have a great Wednesday. Bye, everyone.